They're like, we've seen how this story goes.
We do not want exactly.
Fuck off. They don't want to,
100%.
the Cubans in Miami, they don't want to hear any bullshit. They don't want to hear any socialism bullshit. They're like, no. We know what this actually is. This isn't just some fucking dream.
Yeah, it's extreme government oppression.
Yeah. That's what it always is.
It's a nightmare. And like, an obvious way you can tell which ideology is the bad one is which ideology is building a wall to keep people in and prevent them from escaping.
Right.
Like, so East Berlin built the wall, not West Berlin.
Right.
They built the wall because people were trying to escape from communism to West Berlin. But there wasn't anyone going from West Berlin to East Berlin.
Right.
That's why the communists had to build a wall to keep people from escaping.
They're going to have to build a wall around New York City.
Yeah. So
when you say this guy's
it's
a
kind of an obvious
charismatic
tell
swindler,
that an
yes.
ideology is problematic if that ideology has to build a wall to keep people in with machine guns.
Yes.
And shoot you if you try to leave.
Also, there's no examples of it being successful ever. We're working out for people. No, there's examples of a bunch of lies, like North Korea, give this land to the state, we'll be in control of food, no one goes hungry. No, now no one can grow food but the government, and we'll tell you exactly what you eat, and you eat very little.
Right.
Yeah. When you say Mamdani's a swindler, I know he has a bunch of fake accents that he used to use.
Yeah.
And, but what else has he done that makes him a swindler?
Well, I guess if you say if you say to any audience whatever that audience wants to hear, instead of having a consistent message, I would say that is a swindly thing to do. But he is charismatic.
Yeah, good-looking guy, smart, charismatic.
Yeah.
Great on a microphone.
Yeah.
And what the young people want to see, like this ethnic guy who's young and vibrant and has all these socialist ideas, aligns with them, and they're a bunch of broke dorks just out of college. Like, yay, let's vote for this, and there's a lot of them, and they're activated. They're motivated.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens here.
What do you think happens if he wins? Because 1% of New York City is responsible for 50% of their tax base, which is kind of nuts. 50% of the tax revenue comes from 1% of the population, and those are the people that you're scaring off. You lose half of 1%.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully the stuff he's said, about government takeovers of like that all the stores should be the government, basically.
Well, I don't think he said that. I think he said they want to do government supermarkets, some state-run or city-run supermarkets.
Yeah. Well, it just the government is the DMV at scale. So you have to say, like, do you want the DMV running your supermarket?
Right.
Was your last experience at the DMV amazing? And if it wasn't, you probably don't want the government doing things.
Imagine if they were responsible for getting you blueberries.
Yeah. It's not going to be good. I mean, the thing about, communism is it was all breadlines and bad shoes. Do you want ugly shoes and breadlines? Because that's what communism gets you.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens and whether or not they snap out of it and overcorrect and go to some Rudy Giuliani type character next. Because it's been a long time since there was any sort of Republican leader there.